With the start of the school year just a few weeks away, many students are still struggling to find teachers.
We've seen it here with the Riverview Gardens, Parkway, and Northwest school districts. Our Missouri Capitol Bureau Chief Emily Manley explains why a state education commission is looking for answers on what needs to change in the profession. She's live in Jeff City tonight with more. Emily?
Well, Jasmine and Mike, for a year now, lawmakers, business leaders, and educators have been researching what to do to combat the teacher shortage here in the state of Missouri. And last year, the big focus was on teacher pay. Now the commission is pivoting to study culture and climate and the impact it's having in the classroom.
The stress of having to manage a classroom with more students exhibiting kind of challenging behaviors, that seems to be sort of at the heart of some of the burnout.
It's been an ongoing struggle for years, a lack of educators.
Missouri educators feel undervalued and undersupported, particularly in terms of pay for experienced educators.
It's why the State Board of Education created a Blue Ribbon Commission to study recruitment and retention.
I think we're going to see more teachers leaving if we don't get them the support that they need now.
Last year, the commission recommended lawmakers increasing starting teacher pay to $38,000 a year. Now in phase 2, it's about addressing climate and culture inside the classroom.
These are societal issues. They come into the classroom in a changed society, and we cannot expect our teachers to be totally normal and have a normal climate when the rest of the world and the rest of life isn't.
For Hours Friday, members brainstormed about what can be done to keep teachers in the profession.
What does that kind of more immediate support now look like from this commission?
Extra adults in the classroom.
I agree with you on the extra people, but we are facing a shortage right now. We can't even fill the seats we're looking for people to fill positions that are still vacant, and it is July.
And it's not only educators leaving the industry.
I think we've seen higher numbers of superintendent turnover this year than we've seen before. We definitely know that the retention rates of our principals dropped in the last year.
Another recommendation includes creating a master teaching certificate and compensate for it, and review a program that pays teachers more for helping with extracurricular activities.
Educators support the Career Ladder program, but they often do not have the necessary bandwidth to complete additional responsibilities due to an already challenging workload.
Now, the Blue Ribbon Commission plans to vote on these recommendations later this month. Then the plan is to take the report to the State Board of Education for their August meeting. Reporting live tonight from Missouri State Capitol Bureau in Jefferson City, I'm Emily Manley, Fox 2 News.